Excellent. Got the second game. Perfect. Alright. Well, not that excellent because I've got to watch it, but at least I found the right game. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another thrilling and exciting Penguin Academy game analysis where I'm massively hyped and looking forward to this Clash of Titans. I assume Olivier won the toss. He did. Okay. So the rat's set up in the same setup as before. I don't care about it. No, I hate this. So I would absolutely still be blitzing him with him. And blocking him with the wrestler. So the wrestler would be over here. You can defend the blitz and do that at the same time. Yeah, I just realized he has 7 rerolls. Wait, what? That wasn't a 7, that was a 2. Oh my god, what? Wait, that says... Oh, 7's over there, I'm stupid. Okay, there was a 1 there, freaked me out. I looked in the wrong... I've just spent the entire game looking that side for Olivier. He does have 7, thank God for that. Okay, he can quite easily afford to reroll this. Good lord, that freaked me out for a second then. This time, I don't like the follow, by the way. Follow seems like a terrible idea. Okay, so now we're just very much hoping that we make this pickup, are we? And we're picking up on a star player? What? Okay. I would not in a million... I would genuinely not blink if he did a 1 in 9 and surfed. I don't even hate that that's a possibility. It looks like he might be going for it. Just a 1 in 9 dodge and surf. Why not? You just immediately remove a fling. There we go. Like I said, wouldn't even blink if he did it. Perfectly fine play for me. Obviously a disaster if it fails. What he should have done is protected this guy by moving players here. Because the problem he's got is he could surf. If he fails the 1 in 9, he can blitz to that square, put 2 players there, and he can block him off. So that obviously isn't something he should have allowed. He should have covered that. But their play is fine. He just didn't cover the failure state because... bad. Yeah, it's the full pow. This is where I'd be looking to use Crushing Blow if you ask me. Doesn't. Interesting choice to bang in a sidestepper out front. total twat magnet on the tree. And it was a blitz. So, oh my days. Okay. That seems a little crazy. And then kills his own rat with one of those lovely dodges that we all know that I absolutely agree with. Good dice, love them. Safe moves later. Yeah, that definitely, those 1 in 36s are what you should do first. Oh, hang on, he's only got 1 reroll. They're all 1 in 36s. He's not re-rolling a dumb skull. Plenty of time left in the drive. He can choose to blitz whoever he wants here. And he's gone for the Roger, which is fine. And doesn't even get a POW. And doesn't even get a POW. Disgraceful. I agree with the choice of blitz. Totally fine there to blitz the Roger. That rush is insane. That rush just ate the tree. That rush just ate the tree. That was a terrible rush. And it snaked the tree, so the tree is now out of the drive. Good. Shouldn't have done that rush. It was absolutely rubbish. Chooses to stay on the Roger? Are we fouling Zug? We can't be, surely. We put no extra assists in. Okay, we are. And he's dead. Absolutely amazing. Well, that rush turned out to be worse than ever, right? Even I couldn't have envisioned that terrible rush would have led to that. So with no Zug, there's almost no way. I say almost no way, but then I remember what happened with the last drive of the last game. There's almost no way that he doesn't get a draw here. With no Zug, it's even hard to just get the draw for the Flings because they can't properly stop the one turn. There's another dead Fling. Going to blitz him to chain him onto the other tree. Wow, such amazing dice. The reroll for the 1 in 27 failure was pretty bad in the first place. And then he snakes the AV on the Roger. Jesus. The rush. Burning these 7 rerolls. Gone the wrong way, really. Feels like this is going to be... Oh my days. He's down to 1 reroll. He's burned 6 rerolls in 7 turns. That's a... one hell of a... That's not even going to be a proper sideline cage. Without a rush was the rest of the sentence. This is a pretty easy defense. You can't fully defend against flings. Obviously, they can just dodge through. Full POW helps. A flat line is obviously better here than this because he's flings. Like, surely you know that, right? Against stunties. Oh my god. Well, that was a thing that happened. Okay, so the blitz is on this guy as he's realized too late that it's easy to just hand off to him and score. So, of course, he fails. And now he has to do a rush naked, even though he had 7 rerolls. Fails that too, and doesn't score. Holy shit. Imagine not scoring because you didn't have a reroll for a 2+ when you started the drive with 7. And there's another dead fling. Hello, Basic. I'm getting these casts out the way, then I'm going to see if I can have an afternoon nap. So let's try and do something for Penguin Academy from this absolute garbage fest. If you're the rats here, you should be looking to Daka, obviously. It's crazy that he hasn't Dakaed. And yes, I know people don't like Dakering, etc. But, like, sometimes it's just objectively correct. Like, against two trees that have to roll a 2+ every time they move, it's insanely correct. The rat ogre should be all the way back here. We should Daka back and then just break. Like, how easy is it to break through a fling Daka defense, for God's sake, when you have a Roger? True, Aravel. The issue is, what I understand, right? If he had 2 rerolls, he should quick score. 1 reroll is a problem, right? 1 reroll is an issue for quick scoring, because if you fail that reroll, you lose the game. But the problem is, I guess that's kind of true on the Daka. It's less true on the Daka, I think, because a 2-turn is a push. There needs to be, like, handoffs and things. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just 2-turn will do. Like, the flings have nothing, and yet, same as last time, the rats had given them things. They're giving them the ability to blitz with the tree and get damage. Like, it's so daft. Oh god, that was really loud, sorry. That was so loud. Yeah. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. To snake into a dead tree, of all things, like, it's incredibly unlikely. That's less likely than a quad skulls. Not that it matters to this game. This is still, like, you know, was always at this point going to be the rats going through, but whatever. Ugh. Oh, what's he doing? Wow. A double rush with one reroll is a choice. He could have just stayed there, obviously. But there we go. Now I can just watch this through. Anyone want to talk about anything? Like these games have been useless for Penguin Academy. I hate just talking about bad play constantly. Oh God, and now the Flings get a timeout too, so they're even worse off. Why are we... What, like, why on earth would you ever pick the ball? What are we doing? Why were we picking the ball up when we just needed to move someone to here to take a safe 2-dice block? Why were we risking the 1 in 9? Then we did a rush for no reason at all, other than the fact that I have sure feet. Classic rat player, right? 1 in 36 for no reason at all. And then cries when it goes wrong. Oh, God, it's so bad. Immediate full pow. Into death. I don't know why we didn't take this last block. Seems stupid. Probably just forgot, right? Gets him with the wrestle. Is that a handoff? He's going to do a handoff and a throw. Oh, my days, it's worked. Except for that part. Oh, 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 dead. Terrible throw. Terrible everything. Nobody cares. Anybody want to talk about anything Blood Bowl related to fill up the dead air of this dead game? Oh, I Ravel, if you're still here. By any chance did your Team Greece teammates tell you that I'm slowly collecting the scalps of Team Greece? I'll have to come after you next. How do you say XTAPODIS? How do you say that? Like, what's the X? How do you pronounce the XT part? Is it like a Z? Stapodius? How? That doesn't help. How do you say HT? Hitopodius. That's his name, Hitopodius. Without the I. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do you say hit without the I? Hitopodius. Ugh. Well, that guy needs a new name. And he's octopus. All right, fine. He's octopus. Yeah, so I beat Octopus and Vradipus back to back. Just for fun. In the Euroball practice. Vradipus is no longer Team Greece? What? Did he quit or has he been booted? What? Give me the T. Thank you, Diane. There we go. I hope everyone super enjoyed that absolutely terrible game. Oh man, that means I only beat one of Team Greece. God damn it. Right. I will see you all in the quarterfinals of this that I very much hope. I mean, obviously Feufollet is going to be in one of them. But at least you might not be playing against someone who also brought halflings without knowing how to play them. So hopefully the quarterfinals will see some better play and therefore better Penguin Academies than me just moaning throughout the entire games. I really, really didn't enjoy these. I'm sorry that makes you guys not enjoy them as well. Absolutely miserable. I will see you in quarterfinal number 1 next.